just gotta let me know if we're crooked, okay? Shake. I gotta go pee. Oh.
Oh, that was fast. Yeah, we're good.
Not crooked?
No, we're fine. Ow. Ow. Hello, Matt. Hello, Brown Eyes.
Some biscuit, I had it.
Hello, Abby.
Boom. Jumbo. Costco.
There you go. Hello, Justin. Hello, Strawberry.
Okay. We're good. Hi, guys.
Oh, guys.
All right.
Hello, CJ.
So here's the deal. I am not going to be doing the normal the normal 4th of July barbecue on Friday because Fridays are meant for pizza, and I am straight up slaying it, as the kids say these days. So I'm looking forward to pizza on Friday. So I decided to do hot dogs on a Monday night. These aren't your normal hot dogs, boys and girls. No, no, no. These are jumbo size, Costco food court style hot dogs. They sold me, listen to this. If you go to the grocery store and buy a pack of buns, you know better than me. How much does it cost?
$4 and change.
I bought a bag of Costco food court hot dog buns for $2.79. The hot dogs.
The wieners itself were $15.99.
Yeah, but you got like how many? 20 of them?
Yeah, you got a lot of them.
So I have that, just ketchup, and then I have macaroni salad,
Hello, Paisley.
fried onions, bacon, and then sour cream and onion chips in there as well. I hope this is good. What's up, Matt Reed? Have you ever tried the chicken bake or the double chunk cookie? No, I have not.
The double chunk cookie is like this fucking big.
At Paisley?
And it's like this fat.
Yeah, no.
Never had it. Can't. I have the gestational diabetes, so I can't have that. Unfortunately. Bitchin' headband, bro. That came from CJ.
Oh, thank you. I don't
went
wear it a
into
lot.
review because he said bitchin'.
Bitchin'?
So I had to prove it.
Hold on, Lucky. Yeah, this is like a silky baby blue sexy night kind of headband. Don't wear it a lot.
So I got a little surprise today. Left on my doorstep. From Amazon, courtesy of Liz. She gave me this little fan because she saw how freaking hot I was last night. This fan is awesome.
See what you started, Lisa? If you're in here?
Yeah. She sent me this fan, which is awesome. And then, not only did she send me the fan, she sent me 2 big ass bags of almonds. Not 1, but 2.
And it's funny because
I have enough almonds to last the rest of my pregnancy, which is like 3 weeks.
it's usually the normal culprits of the comments on the YouTube video the next day is Liz and Jessica LaRue. Very rare it's somebody else. And we look forward to that. Like, we read the comments every day. Unfortunately, I'm usually driving and I don't have a chance immediately.
She left a comment on there. It said, "You'll be happy between 2 and 6."
And I thought she meant weather. And
I thought
Khaki
she meant
the
like
same
the weather
thing.
too. I thought it was like gonna rain or something. No, 3:15. I found a package on the porch.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't get no almonds, but that's okay. I kind of took it as like
I joked with her. I was like, "I think I'm gonna hide them from Jamie." She's like, "I would just refill your little can and don't even tell him you have them."
Yeah, our daughter's the one that brought it up. You gonna tell him what you got? And Khaki looked at me like, and then told me everything. Hello, Strawberry, CJ.
Hello, Tracy.
Fritos.
This fan has 2 speeds. It's like a low speed and that has a high speed. This is the high speed. Well, it's a pretty amount of air. Pretty good amount of air too.
Yeah. There's probably a mad rush for the smoked almonds because I made my husband go get me some too.
They're like, they're so good, and there's not a whole ton of salt on them. And I can't have anything with sugar.
No, and that's
Right before
because
bed, so.
and that's because Kaki's pregnant and dealing with like diabetes. But if you're someone that does like almonds and you want to try something different, I highly recommend the salt and vinegar ones.
I recommend
So
the honey
freaking
roasted, but I can't have those.
Justin was raw good tonight. Excuse me, I watched it twice. Fucking, I don't know why there was a delay and not a delay, an early start time.
Stop, Lucky.
But Monday Night Raw started at
Melissa.
6 o'clock tonight. I took Netflix on the run with me and my daughter, and then I came home and I had to do some freshening up, and then I showered, and Monday Night Raw was in the bathroom with me, and then it came downstairs with me, and then I was playing with my nephews, and Kaki laid down for a little bit, and then once Kaki got up, Raw was almost over, so I started again. Yeah, I thought Raw was good tonight.
How am I feeling? Feeling better than last night, Melissa, I'll tell you that. Last night, I thought I was gonna like sweat to death.
I got beat up in the shower tonight. And you could ask Kaki, and you
Jimmy
could
has
ask.
fat lip, and it wasn't for me.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a. It's not a
You're
fat
gonna
lip.
have a fat lip.
I might have a fat lip tomorrow, but I came downstairs, butt naked with nothing but a towel. It's Kaki,
And Marissa.
my sister-in-law, and the babies, and I come in the closet. I come in the kitchen with nothing but a towel on, bleeding. Like my mouth is filled with blood, teeth red, gums red.
Like somebody punched him in the mouth. In
Beard
the shower.
dyed blonde with a dose of my homemade fruit punch covering it. And my sister was like, oh, and I'm like, I need a napkin. She's like, what'd you do? I did some shaving in the shower. Despite what some of you might think, I'm not a hairy, dirty beast. I'm a very clean person. And I think everybody has done this before where you go to grab like a body wash or a shampoo and you knock shit down and then you try to juggle and catch it all. I caught it and I clipped the shampoo, which wasn't even mine, and it caught me right in my mouth.
Busted his lip.
Yeah, I was
Leaking everywhere.
bleeding like a sumbitch. And I was
Thank
bleeding
you,
for a
Hazel.
good hour. So I don't know if you could see it, but I'll lift up my mustache. You probably won't be able to
I
see it.
can't see it.
You will. Well, you might be able to. Right there. I don't know if you do. I'll show you personally. My mustache is long enough. Where
Oh
it
yeah,
covers
you got a
it.
nice gash.
I was bleeding like I was in WrestleMania 13 and Bret Hart just fucking rung me in the bell. Alright, here we go. Big fat wiener. I don't know if you even can see it on the camera, but it feels like I'm bleeding.
Kind of match. Yeah, a little bit. Did you need stitches? No. We were just gluing back together, Justin. Last night. Yeah. And I was very uncomfortable last night.
Paisley, I'm happy to have you back in here. Where have you been, Chico? Blast from the past, girl. I know you had shit going on. Do you remember Trisha?
Mm-hmm.
Think she bounced?
No.
Think she got sick of our shit?
No, she still comments.
I think she's a ghost. Paisley pops in from time to time. Trisha? She might be a ghost.
No, she says stuff on like Instagram and TikTok. Here, just not in the chat.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Hospital for 6 months.
Mhm.
I hope everything is going good for you. Hope things are
Better.
better. Yeah. I'm happy to have you in here, even if you just say hello. It means a lot.
Oh, damn, sugar, that sucks. Her power's out. It's 92 degrees.
Fuck. What are you doing about that? You don't live in a basement apartment, do you? Because you could dock that shit from your landlord. I'm just saying. I've been looking up rules. Me and Kaki are moving. So we got...
We're looking at a good place to squat. Just kidding.
People think that. People think that we squat. Or not you, me.
Now they're go undetected for 30 days and then you're good. Just kidding. You don't squat. There was a whole conversation on Z100 about squatting. Were you in the car for that?
Yes, I was.
Uh-huh.
It's a fucked up rule.
It was really fucked up.
30 days if you leave your home and some bum down the road named Bob decides to just break in and declare his space, there has to be a what's the word? There needs to be, you need to go through like certain loopholes to get Bob out.
And it costs a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. No, unfortunately. LOL.
Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry to hear that.
You doing it, Tracy?
Yeah.
Sorry I haven't been on the last couple of nights. I'm taking care of my dad who is blind in his left eye.
He had surgery on his right eye. Now he can't see.
And now he can't? Or can?
He can't see because he had surgery on his right eye. And he's blind in his left eye.
Well, hopefully, hopefully he's on the mends. Tracy, listen, you're in here almost every night. We're talking about Trisha. She's the culprit today.
You always find somebody to pick on.
I gots to. I don't do it to everybody. You gotta be special to me. Like Liz, Jimmy Jam. Fuck Jimmy Jam, where has he been?
MIA.
Yeah, I'm sick of his shit. He's been about done for like 2 years where he just pisses me off. And comes in and gives the whole...
Yeah, Abby, that picture you sent me, it's crazy.
I'm kidding.
It's like half of California's on fire.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, it was pretty hot today. I did not go outside at all.
I've been outside all day.
Fuck that, I didn't go outside
And I came home and I went running. And my daughter...
The thing is, the pool will be ready soon.
Yeah, I know.
I'm very excited. Because I have 3 weeks to get in that pool. Because after that, my summer's done. I can't get in the pool after that.
What?
I can't go in the pool after I have the baby.
At all?
No, I'm gonna have an open wound. I can't go in the pool.
I thought only for like a month.
8 weeks.
Oh. 8 weeks from July 24th. Oh yeah, no, the pool will be
That's
closed
why I've
by
got
then.
3 weeks to get in that pool.
Friday will be good.
Have you been in the pool?
The pool's good now, right now.
Paisley.
The pool's good right now for us,
No.
not for the babies though.
I wouldn't trust that. I'm pregnant. I haven't been in the pool because our pool wasn't ready. We had some hard metals in the pool that Jamie's dad was trying to get out, which he did get out, and now it just needs a little baking soda, and then we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Couple days we should be able to go in it.
Kaki will enjoy some
I got 3 weeks to get my ass in that pool.
some tan and some pool relaxation before Charlie's here. And then she's like, not bedridden, but she's gonna be like,
No, I'm gonna have major surgery. Hello, Suzanne.
get some floating.
Oh
on.
yeah, hopefully I'm buoyant and I don't sink.
What? What?
Said hopefully I'm buoyant and I don't sink.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never been this pregnant during the summer.
No. At least it stink.
No, sink.
I'm like, I hope you don't stink either, because that's gonna be an issue.
I'm just showered. I know I don't stink. Here's my can,
Why do you want
because
it?
I'm going to refill it.
Oh.
Do those taste like the Costco dogs?
Yeah.
Yes, Lisa, because they are the Costco dogs.
So, Lisa, Costco actually sells Kirkland hot dogs. They're the jumbo fat wieners.
The ones that they sell at the food court, they're the same exact ones.
Yeah, but they don't sell the buns. So I went to the bakery. I'm not a Costco.
So we went
guy.
to the food court and asked for the buns, and
No.
we bought a whole thing of buns.
No, that's not how it went.
It isn't?
No, I went to the bakery and was looking for the big buns, and all I saw was Martin's potato buns. And I know that the Costco hot dogs food courts don't do that. So I went to the bakery area where they're actually making everything. And I'm like, hey, I got the big hot dogs that the food court sells. Where do I get the buns? And they're like, we don't make those. I'm like, oh, okay. I walked away. This guy, he was a kid. He was probably like 23, 24 years old. He goes, if you go to the food court and ask to buy the buns, and I was only looking to buy like 2 buns, he goes, they'll probably sell it to you. So we were going to the food court anyway because our nephew wanted pizza and our son wanted hot dogs. Kathy wanted a hot dog herself. So I'm like, can I buy a couple of buns? And he goes, what, hot dogs? I'm like, I just want the bread. He's like, yeah. I'm like, how much is it? And he goes, $2.79. I'm like, per bun?
That's a steal.
And he goes, we don't sell just one bun.
You
You could buy the package. I'm like, okay, how much is the whole package? He goes, $2.79. I'm like, okay, I'll buy a bun. I had 20 hot dogs. I'm like, I'll buy a
I need 20
pack.
buns.
Yeah.
Suzanne, to answer your question, the baby's coming in 3 weeks. My scheduled C-section is July 24th.
Kaki's not going to be having the baby July 24th.
No, I go to the doctor tomorrow, so we'll see. Hello, Jimmer. But I'm seeing a different person, so I don't know. I believe I'm seeing a midwife tomorrow.
What?
The person I'm seeing tomorrow is a midwife.
What does that mean?
It's a nurse practitioner that is trained to deliver babies. Midwife.
Is she delivering Charlie?
No, I'm having a C-section.
Who's delivering Charlie?
I don't know, whoever's there that day.
Wow.
Not a clue.
Jamie, sometimes I go to Costco just to get a hot dog.
Hot dog.
I'm jealous now. I have to go tomorrow to get one.
Sometimes we go to Costco just to get hot dog, a piece of pizza,
I think
or
that's
whatever.
not the pizza. Pizza's
Our kids like the pizza.
that's fine. Pizza is tasteless. Looks good.
I should. Oh, that's yeah, exactly, Tracy. Exactly.
You know, it's funny. I went to the New York State building today, and it wasn't a bad day for me at work, but I smell pizza, and I never do because they don't make pizza. This white van was unloading 25 pizza pies. You want to know what kind it was? And it smelled good. But once I saw what kind it was, I knew it wasn't Costco. I'm like, son of a bitch. Maybe someone will be nice and say, hey, this nice delivery man, see him every day. Maybe maybe he wants some pizza. I wasn't offered it.
You don't like the pizza anyway.
I would have had a slice.
I would have ate it anyway.
I told you that story when I was at the one building where this young lady, she might have been my age, but I just call her a young lady to be respectful. I said, she said something to me, and I'm like what? Like, that smells good. Enjoy your pizza. And she turned around, like, immediately. She goes, I'm not eating it. I only took it to be nice. You're more than welcome.
That's right. I remember that.
You remember that? It was a margarita slice. It was good. I don't turn down pizza. Ever.
Oh, Melissa, that sucks. I'm sorry. 12:30 to 9 on a Sunday? It kills your whole day. Not throw it up. I know what you meant, Lisa. I figured that was a typo.
I don't understand what
No,
Melissa's...
Melissa said that she, after 15 years of being at her job, they switched up her schedule
Yeah.
and changed it up. And now on a Sunday, she's working 12:30 to 9 p.m.
I got this whole thing where I need to be looking for a new job. I have 3 months to do it. But it's almost like I'm somebody that will do a job for a certain amount of time and I'll get used to it and I'll be very comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And it don't really seem like work. It just pisses you off. And this type of job I've been doing for a very long time, just different bosses, because let's not forget, pal and folks, I got fired. That wasn't a video. That was like, I got fired.
You were let go.
I was like, oh, I was fired for 2 months. And, or a month, whatever it was. What was it? It was a month or 2 months.
Almost 2 months.
White Castle.
White Castle came in clutch and saved the day. So we at least had some money. And that's what my job decided to screw me over and cut my hours. Fuckers.
I get comfortable. But I like my brothers, my little brother, he just had a baby. He's got another baby coming around Thanksgiving. Halloween. He's like me. We the fuck ups of the family. He got a carpentry job where the owner of the company actually contacted him to tell him how many compliments he's getting and how good he's doing and how happy they are that he was hired.
Oh, baby.
I don't get fucking complimented for shit. And maybe I'm just a bad worker. I don't know. I doubt it. I know I go to work every day unless it's like I'm hurt or something's really going on. But I'm like, I said to my brother and I said to my mom, I think Khaki and my sister-in-law was there too. I'm like, it must be nice to be appreciated. Like,
yeah, I'm like, he's still new. Give him some time.
No, since his kid was born, he's
No,
a
I mean
different
like
person.
his job. Because I know he had said something to Courtney about leaving one shit show to go to another shit show. So.
Oh no. How's the food? It's good, Baker.
Mine's okay. I'm kind of sick of mine.
We've been eating it for like 3 weeks now.
I've been eating it for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight.
I love White Castle, like crystals. I never had crystals.
Never had crystals because we don't have that yet.
Abby's only had
I
the
don't
frozen
like
burgers.
White
She
Castle.
never had the actual thing.
Don't like White Castle.
I do.
Fucking soggy ass burgers. Blech. Gross. Aw, Tracy. I'm sorry. 5 more weeks till surgery. I'm over this pain. Oh,
Good.
hopefully it goes fast for you, Abby.
You know, speaking of surgeries and having babies and shit, the contact that I used to have at White Castle got pregnant,
She had a baby and then we
She had a
never heard
baby.
from her again.
and I don't think she ever went back to work because
It's
I
usually
never.
what happens.
She was supposed to have this baby like
A couple of years
a
ago.
couple years, like 2 years ago, and she goes, "You're on my calendar. I'm gonna reach out to you as soon as I'm back to work." I never heard anything about it.
When can you eat regular food, khaki?
That night.
When the baby comes out.
Yeah.
Well, Abby, no, I can eat regular. Well, I can eat regular food in moderation throughout the day. So like I have to watch my carbs and my sugar. So I can't go and eat a big ass meatball hero. Just can't have all that bread. Unfortunately. So I have to eat high protein, low carb until this baby's out of me.
Yeah, but once Charlie's here,
I think when she's out, I'll be all right.
she's gonna be back to business.
I think my blood sugar will be fine because according to my OB, it's a very mild case of gestational diabetes. I
Yeah.
don't have a serious case. Very mild, and it's only with my fasting number. And that shit has been in check.
Yeah, her numbers
So-
are good in the morning.
My numbers have been under 90. Didn't listen to that idiot doctor that told me to stop taking my medication.
Listen, what he told you to do has been working.
Yeah, he told me to do this.
He just wanted to take over everything and expected Kaki to listen to him over her OB.
So I fired him.
You just don't know yet. He'll
just
know
doesn't know
tomorrow.
he's fired.
He'll know on Wednesday though.
I already canceled that appointment. After the baby comes, fingers crossed, girlfriend. Yeah, I hope so, Lisa. Because usually, gestational diabetes is caused by the baby's placenta. Once you get rid of the placenta, it should go away. I know in some cases it doesn't. But we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna have Charlie a part of the show. Show might be different. It's probably gonna be different because, unfortunately, and I apologize for those of you guys that love this version of me, but I fucking hate it. I hate him. I hate him so much, and I can't wait to go through this change. Like everything I do, it needs to make sense, and I want to make a video out of it. And I'm just trying to put the I want to line the dots up and have it make sense and make something out of it. So, but you know, we'll have a baby with us right in the middle of us or next to Kaki.
Yeah. I do like sauerkraut on my hot dogs, Justin. Not mustard though. I'm a ketchup girl with my hot dog. Cheese, jalapenos, and onions. Yeah, that's good too. I used to make loaded dogs. I haven't made those in a long time.
You used to do BLT dogs, which I almost did.
Mac and cheese dogs. I used to do it all. I can't wait to eat all the carbs. All the carbs.
Kaki wants an Italian sandwich.
That's my number one craving.
And that's what she'll have the day of. The question is, do you want it from the place next to your old pal that owns that fake ass pizza place?
No,
Okay, so you want the good
I
one.
want the good one. I want it from where I
My
just...
hero's good.
Nah. The other place is better. The other place is way better.
You know Matt Cardona worked at My Hero.
Really?
It was his first job. Yeah, he used to steal Yoo-Hoos
Oh, Jesus
in
Christ.
the freezer for the protein.
Yoo-hoos don't have protein.
Yes, it does.
Yoo-hoos is chocolate syrup and water.
maybe the calories, to get these calories up.
Probably calories, because Yoo-hoo is basically water and chocolate syrup. Italian deli around you, yes.
Uh-huh. We have a good sandwich shop.
Mm-hmm. Really good sandwich shop. Because they specialize in heroes. It's a local hero shop. They have a few locations on Long Island.
Yeah, we just don't eat it a lot.
I used to eat it when I was younger. This is across the street from my high school, so after school, right across the street to the hero shop. Get your sandwich.
And they make their own bread? No.
No, they don't.
They have good bread though.
They have really good bread. I don't know where they get their bread from, but their bread is really, really good.
Is that fan working?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doing its job. It's just making a... Every time you hit it, though, it turns off.
Well, our daughter hit it,
She stuck her finger in it.
and then
She wanted to see what would happen. Like, what would have happened if it chopped your finger off?
Well, I said, what would you do if it chopped your nose off? And then she decided to test it out with her finger. And then Kaki gave it to me. I said, let me see it. And I went to go breeze my nuts. And it hit my knee. And she goes, what the fuck? You're going to break it just like our daughter.
Here's the tree. There's the apple. We will all have one when you can have your baby. Well, I'm having on the day she's born. I really don't care what the doctor says. Having it.
I'm going to have it for you. Are we having Charlie the day we get there?
Mm-hmm. 10 o'clock in the morning. We have to be there for 8. Surgery's at 10.
God damn. So,
Stop tipping the chair. You're like the kids.
I'm good.
No, because the kids keep breaking the things on the bottom of the chair.
So they'll get blamed for it, not me.
Stop being a child.
So, if I were to leave after you're in recovery to go get your hero,
Why don't you just have your brother bring it up?
I don't want to be stuck there all day. I'm
Well,
gonna be there
you
for
really
3
can't.
days.
Leave me because I can't get out of the bed right away. You know that, right?
You gotta be in recovery. I can leave for an hour.
I'm gonna be puking for at least 2 hours.
So what am I supposed to do while you're puking?
Hold my hair.
You're funny. I was looking at getting you a fresh hero.
I already told our son that's his job.
You don't
When
drive.
he comes up, he has to stop there. Get the goods.
They're gonna be up there when we go in.
No, they're not gonna be up there when we go in.
They're coming with my mom, right? And my dad?
Your dad's probably gonna be working.
What day is it on?
It's a Thursday.
No, he'll probably take off.
No, he'll go to work.
Uh-uh.
He didn't take off for anybody else. He went to work.
Who won't?
He won't. Because your mom's coming up with us.
Hey,
And
Cortland.
then, hey, Court. And then your brother supposedly is bringing up the kids.
You don't think they're gonna want to come?
Your mom's gonna want to come.
No, the kids.
They can't come. What are they gonna do? For 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Be with my mom? My mom can't be with us.
She was the last time.
But I don't think she's got those powers anymore.
It depends.
I think we should all be there together.
No, the kids don't need to be up there. They're gonna be bored. Especially our daughter. She's gonna be real bored. Damn it. Hello, Morton. Wants to know how you
Hello.
make that delicious pizza.
It's delicious, alright.
I think you got to plan on doing a tutorial.
Yeah, well, I made a tutorial on the pizza, I think like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, step by step. But the steps by steps have changed because I don't just settle. I always try to make minor increments like different and better. I was gonna do it this past weekend. we lost track of time and didn't have the time to do it with a voiceover. I'm probably gonna do it this weekend.
Haven't had a good calzone in a long time. Calzones are hit or miss. It depends where you get it from.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really don't care for a calzone, like from a pizza place. I prefer to make it myself.
Yeah. Cecilia Dora had a good calzone.
Oh, love their calzones. Love their garlic knots.
They were just
Love their Alfredo sauce.
They were just skimpy with their
The amount of ham.
yeah.
That's one thing that irked me. It's like you get a ham calzone, there'll be 2 pieces of ham in it. The fuck? And they'll charge you an extra, what, $5 for 2 pieces of ham? At least if you make it yourself, you can season it the way you like it. You could put as much of the filling in there as you want. So I had to log out and log back in. Hi. Hello, Court.
All right. I'm taking one more bite. Scoop. This was fucking delicious. And I really did not want this tonight. I just had a very hot day. And Khaki usually, I'm the one that usually tells Khaki what I want for dinner. And she'll go get the ingredients. She texted me.
Well, because I knew I had to go get your liquid.
Liquor, a couple of other things. And she had to leave a little bit earlier than usual. And I'm like, oh, what am I going to say? And it was either going to be a salad or I was planning on doing hot dogs on 4th of July, but then I thought to myself, 4th of July lands on
It's a
Friday.
Now she's like kicking up a storm and she's hurting me. Well, you know what I had today? I bought it the other day when I was at not Costco, the Target. Target has like their own brand of like bag salad, and they had a dill pickle salad. It was freaking delicious. And I cut up my cheeseburger from the other day that I didn't eat. Threw that in there too. Freaking delicious. I'm gonna have to go back to Target and get that. Because even our son was just like, wow, Mommy, that was really good. And then when I went to the store and I came home, he's like, did you get another salad? And I was like, they didn't have it at Meat Farms. I'm like, that was only at Target, but it was freaking good. Oh, Albert. Target has amazing popcorn. Yeah, Target has amazing a lot of things. I like Target.
Me too. As you guys see, I guess the live version only gets to see Lucky's nose. He's such a good boy. He took our nephew's.
He got like the Finger Family puppet people from like Bluey or whatever. Then he kept stealing them. Like he wanted to play with them.
And he like when he takes something he's not supposed to have, he goes under the table. And
Because you can't catch him.
Because you can't catch him. And our son and our daughter and then my brother are all yelling, Lucky, give it to me, let me. And I'm in
Is that why I heard everybody screaming?
Yes, and then I said, stop. And I got down to my knees and I said, Lucky, come here. And he looked at them first, looks at me, and I'm like, come here, give it to me. He looks at them again, and then like in a, you know, like a scared little, comes running to me, gives it to me. And I look at all of them like I said, find another.
Get your tongue off the table.
I said, find another motherfucker that gets you guys, listen, you know. And I said, come get a cookie, because he listened, he was good. He listens to me, I said, you have to talk to him. Dogs know, when they're in trouble, they're not gonna,
Dill
you know,
pickle mayo. Probably good.
they're not gonna give you their shit out of fear. They're gonna hide, they're scared.
You never saw
Talk to them.
a dog with Lucky's big ass head? Yeah, there's a big old head.
Jamie, are you
Got a
ready?
big old head.
Are you ready for post-baby to do all the cooking, shopping, cleaning, and taking care of the family? Like you wouldn't believe, Albert.
I was big and Lucky. I know what you meant, Lisa.
I'm gonna be dad of the year.
Daddy daycare.
I'm just gonna be a broke dad, unfortunately. So I don't know what like the plans are for our two kids right now, while Kaki's resting and
I
taking care
couldn't
of
do
Charlie.
shit and go outside today.
Yeah.
The pool wasn't ready. Couldn't take them to the pool. Couldn't take them out front because we have those freaking lantern bugs that refuse to die.
Yeah.
So your dad keeps spraying. So I can't take him in the front and hook up the slip and slide because he's been spraying. It's kind of like a boring inside day.
I think I'm gonna do some hiking with the kids. They need exercise anyway.
Not in this heat. Ready for 70-degree weather? I am. I'm beyond ready for 70-degree weather. Yeah, I know, Justin. Last bite was like 10 minutes ago.
I never said last
Yes,
bite.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I did. Someone
Jessica
else?
LaRue.
Nope. Yeah, Jessica. Someone
said
said it. I
last
read it,
night.
and I said no. I didn't say
I
it
didn't hear
tonight.
that.
I didn't say it tonight. Give me that shit.
Decided I'm not a fan of summer anymore.
Yeah, you could rewind the tape, screen record it, and find me say it. I read someone's
When you
comment.
instant replay. Hello, Ashley.
That's my last bite. I'm done.
You want some cheese?
I'm done, so.
Yeah, I'm just over this Greek yogurt. This is the same container from yesterday
Yeah.
that I saved. I'm like, ugh. Over it.
I do have a burrito left over from last night that I did. My daughter had one of them because I had two left over, one for each one of them. So. And I don't know what she was doing. She was doing something. She's like, "I'm hungry. Can I try that burrito?" I said, "You gonna eat it all?" And she's like, "If I like
Yeah,
it."
she had a salad for dinner.
Yeah. And I said, "What'd you eat for dinner?" She goes, "Mommy made me a salad."
Oh no, I got her a salad at Meat Farms. It was the one that, it was our favorite salad.
Well, she said,
With
"Mommy
the
made me a salad."
cranberries, the blue cheese, the walnuts.
Whatever. That's not the same one though.
No, it was different, but
Stop it.
that's some.
I said, "What else did you have?" She goes, "That's it." I said,
Had chicken.
"If
in
you
it, too.
don't like it, don't waste it. I'll eat it if I don't like my dinner." She goes, "You're making Costco hot dogs. You're gonna like it." I said, I won't let this burrito go to waste." I said, "Just be honest with me if you don't like it." We are on like the mending stage of our relationship because like I showed her a whole bunch of old videos because it's crazy. She doesn't remember how much
She
was.
doesn't remember a lot of things. She was, 4,
I know.
5.
I'm just saying,
She
like,
don't remember.
when I started doing TikTok, she was in a lot of my stuff. And I said this last night. She was my most favorite thing in the whole wide world. And she didn't believe me because I have to be so strict with her. So she respects adults and she doesn't walk all over us. So she didn't believe it. So I went back fucking to 2019. And for someone that posts 3 videos a day to go back that far, you need to have some patience. And I got all the way back and I showed her. And I think she kind of believed me because she saw it was like video proof. And
Yeah, Court, that's too fucking hot for me.
it was a good day.
Hell no.
But I said, if you don't eat it and you don't like it, just leave it on the stove and I'll eat it tonight. She wound up eating it.
She ate almost
Just
the
like a
whole thing.
nub.
There was
left.
like 2 bites that was left. I threw it out. And I was like, I'm not saving that. There's no point in saving that. Tried to convince our son to eat the other one. He didn't want it.
He's like my brother.
I'm
My-
ready for fall here in Florida. I'm ready for like 70 degrees with a nice
For fall.
breeze.
For
I'm not ready
fall?
for fall. I'm ready for like 70 degrees with a nice breeze. No
We just got this
humidity.
hot weather. I'm ready for it to begin
Not.
every day.
I'm not. Not I.
All right, let's go to bed. Guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Hope we kept you entertained. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Stop it. I don't know what's. I think I might do a pasta dish tomorrow, but something you've never seen before. It's gonna be real hot here this week into the weekend.
Into the weekend. We're supposed to get rain the next couple of days.
Yep.
So
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rain. 4th of July,
4th of July is going to
nice.
be beautiful.
Which is nice. And I found out today, our sister-in-law got fireworks.
Yeah, I got them fireworks.
We have neighbors that do them, but it's not like.
They're not like the ones that we get. We
No,
get
my
the
dad
good
lets
ones.
my dad lets them off.
We get the good ones. Your dad builds like the
He builds
freaking
this whole thing,
setup,
and he's got a
and
setup
he rigs all the
to an
things
iPad,
together,
and he
and he
just.
just presses the button and then go.
hmm
He's got like a whole setup.
Yeah,
We
Alright.
do the fireworks show for the neighborhood,
Mhm.
basically.
yeah. Guys, good night. Liz, thank you again.
Yes, thank you, Liz.
I know you didn't
This
get me
fan's a
almonds, which is
lifesaver.
fine. Almonds mess up my teeth, so it's probably a
Well,
better
that's what
idea.
she said. Reminds you it'll be a trip to the dentist.
I know, and I don't want that. So.
It's a good thing we renewed the health insurance.
But I'm very happy that you did that for Kat. It was a nice surprise. So
Very nice surprise.
we will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you again. I'll have a piece of cheese and that's it. He's big. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Hey, what cheese is that? That's not.
There is white